Ladies and gentlemen, I talked in our Raw review about this, but this is why I think Sin Cara will be a world heavyweight champion by WrestleMania 30. Reason number one is as WWE has been adapting recently, he finally can fit in with the main event guys in a match that's different from everything else because these guys nowadays can wrestle in this style. They can go and they can go for 15 minutes with the lucha flipping around and doing stuff. Run through that list real quick of the top guys in WWE. Cena had a great match with Ray, so he's on there. And you got Punk. You think Punk can't wrestle a match with Sin Cara? Daniel Bryan. Antonio Cesaro is rolling through the list of guys. Dolph Ziggler. The list goes on and on. And not only that, but WWE is looking towards their future. And they have these young guys, and Seth Rollins of the world, and Dean Ambrose. You go down to Sami Zayn, and you got all these young guys out there. He has a style that complements a lot of those guys perfectly. And he's something that is very tough to duplicate. Reason number two. The dude has been a draw throughout his entire WWE career off of some lights and some flips. You haven't given him anything meaningful yet. You gave him a feud against Sin Cara Black, Sin Cara Negro, and that drew like crazy, and that was in Madhouse in Mexico City, and that was awesome. And that actually wasn't a bad match at Night of Champions or Hell in a Cell. I think it was Hell in a Cell. Caught myself. There we go. Man, here we go. I'm beating him. He's playing Griffey Jr. Slugfest. Yeah. Get on his level. Ladies and gentlemen, though, Sin Cara is someone's level that you all need to be on. Sin Cara versus Black Sin Cara. Sin Cara Negro was part of what made SmackDown so awesome during the great SmackDown run of 2011. If you weren't down for 2011 SmackDown run, I got two words for it. Why not? And you look, the guys who were getting consistent viewership on SmackDown, the Orton and Henry and Christian, and then it slowly started to build to where a lot of people like me and him were tuning in because we love watching Cody Rhodes and Sin Cara and DiBiase, all of these guys, Wade Barrett, and all these guys are going to be around for a while. And all these guys have they have a shelf life that is very long. They can move forward. And Sin Cara's the kind of guy who can move forward with that stuff. Third thing is kids love masks. And the mask itself will sell a match from here to the end of time. There can become a point in a wrestler's career where their mask is bigger than any other championship. If you had a Rey Mysterio against someone who's been feuding with mask match, that a lot of times could beat out a championship match. It's not even the World Heavyweight Championship match, just because the mystique of the mask is up there, and that's what is solid. And that's what people want to see. They want to see something. They want to see something that they can relate to. And if it's a man wearing a mask, and that mask is who he is, when the people associate that mask with who he is, and it starts to get possibly getting taken from him, they're going to respond and be like, don't take that guy's mask. That's his mask. That's his property. That's who he is. But El Generico had that. Is he going to lose the mask? Is Steen going to take the mask from him? Tuned in and watched. Actually, I don't know if it really happened or not. I'm just improvising right now. Probably should have came into the script, but I don't know. One thing, number 4 for why Sin Cara is going to become a main event contender in the World Heavyweight Championship scene, WrestleMania 30. How many people in WWE right now have a dream match that could main event a pay-per-view and sell it out? And how many of those guys haven't held a major title or even a minor title? I'm waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, Sin Cara vs. Rey Mysterio will be one of the biggest matches in 2013-2014, if and when it happens. when it happens, that's going to be the moment to where people are connected to Sin Cara in a way that is tough to explain. Because when you get a match of that type of aura, so where people are going to be, wow, two guys in masks. There's going to be so many masks going on, and people care about this so much in Mexico. This is, I was talking about this earlier. This is Mexico's Rock Cena or Rock Hogan or the older generation star on his way out, and the younger guy coming up through, and the passing of the torch.
Okay, Mark McGuire, inside pitch.
Home run.
What the hell were they thinking?
They weren't thinking at all. Dave Niehaus, rest in peace. Moment of silence for Dave Niehaus.
2 for 2 with 2 solo jacks inside the game.
Moment of silence for Dave Niehaus, please. And we're good. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Back-to-back jacks?
Oh.
Anyways, let me know what you guys think about why you don't think Sin Cara can be up there. Because when you start running through all these things, oh, he botches so many moves. Oh my gosh. You can't even speak English. You can't cut a promo. Get the guy a mouthpiece and deal with people who know what he's doing. Both those problems are fixed and you have a main event player on your hands. There are people who haven't seen Sin Cara wrestle in months. Hasn't wrestled in a month, that would buy the mask though. You wanna know why? Because people love masks. Well, this has been our video. Comment on there. It's probably going to be our next why Sheamus sucks video, but we'll see.